What's up? We're in Norman, Oklahoma. We're gonna start driving south and just go to a tiny town to record the song. Oklahoma is full of tiny ass little towns right off the highway, so we're just gonna find one. Aiden just shipped something out, some clothes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It wasn't as cold last night, which was good. So we're starting to get a little warmer. We're in a small ass town, population 700, writing the Oklahoma song. Got our mic there. We're in a cemetery. So we've got some creepy vibes on this song, I guess. We made it to Fort Worth, Texas. That's our 7th state now, which is pretty good. We are on our way, well on our way. We're at a Walmart where we're gonna sleep tonight. Don't really know what we're gonna do. Just probably hang out, read, watch YouTube videos, stuff like that. Just a pretty chill day. And then tomorrow I think we're gonna go to the Goodwill outlets, try to make a little bit of money, and that's pretty much it. So I got some bad news. I got a jury summons, my first one, and it happened to be when we're on the road. So I applied for a postponement, but it's on February 28th. We were planning to get back like March 8th or 9th. And we don't really have enough money to get back to Colorado, which is why it's gonna take us a while to get there, because we need to make money along the way. So hopefully they do the postponement, or it's gonna be a little bit of a shit show in the next coming weeks. Yeah, we are trying to think of some plans. Alright, don't know what I'm gonna say yet, but I want to talk about things not going according to plan, really. This trip, this whole project has really not gone according to plan the entire time. So first off, we put out a Kickstarter, and that failed. We didn't get any money, so we decided to go out with not enough money. And we thought that we'd be able to do like half the trip, go back to Colorado, and make some more money to do the second half of the trip. When we went to Hawaii, we had to pay $90 just to park the car, and that took a pretty big chunk out. Then there have been 2 car things that we had to do.
One we knew about, but we thought it'd be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, one we knew about, we just thought it would be cheaper. And one was obviously just a random thing that happens to cars, which we should have seen coming too, which we kind of did. We just literally didn't have enough money. So we're pretty low on money right now. I think we've got 170 something bucks right now, which is 4 tanks of gas, which can't get us super far. We're trying to get all the way through 9 more states before we go home, and that's not possible with the amount of money we have. So we're trying to get money. I've been applying to a ton of jobs on Craigslist, just day jobs, and haven't found anything yet. Aiden makes some money doing thrift store stuff, but obviously that basically it could keep us afloat if we make it take longer, which then comes the next wrench in the plan is jury duty, which I have on the 28th of February. So we have to make this hard.
We have an amount of time. We have to be back in, and also not enough money. We could do one or the other. If we had not enough money, we could stay in Austin for 3 weeks, and I could thrift and flip a bunch of clothes and make enough money. But we can't do that because we also don't have enough time. because Jacob has to be back for jury duty. I gotta be back for some shows.
Yeah, so like latest we can even stay out here is like March 9th. Like very latest he has a show, and that's if my jury duty like appeal gets postponed. So yeah, basically what I want to say is it's not going to go according to plan. I don't think it ever will. Sometimes you might get lucky and parts will go according to plan, or maybe you get super lucky and it all goes according to plan, but you just can't throw in the towel. Like we're gonna change it somehow. It might take like
adapt.
2 years instead of 1 year. We don't know yet, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna do 50 songs in all 50 states. That's bottom line. But if you have something that you want to do and you feel like you have to do it, like that's what you're supposed to be doing, even if no one's supporting you, you're not feeling like you're getting any of like the feedback you thought you were gonna get, which is how we feel sometimes. You just have to do it for yourself. Like when it comes down to it, you just have to do it or you're gonna regret it. So this is at least half talking to myself and half talking to anyone watching. Like you just have to do it.
You just gotta go.
Well,
yeah, it's important that you're doing things mostly for yourself. Like if we were doing this trip for somebody else, then we probably would have given up by now. But the trip is like mostly for ourselves, so it doesn't really like matter, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like we'll get it figured out.
Yeah, this is something we want to do, whether or not we even posted it online. But even if we post it and no one cares about it, like it's just something that we feel like we should be doing and have to do. So if you have something like that in your life, you have to do it. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about that one. Peace out. All right, I'm giving myself a tattoo. Well, there goes the light. So I already had this cactus here. I'm gonna give myself this street with the sun and then put some ground underneath the cactus. You get some ink and then you just prick yourself over and over again. There's the first layer. Dude, under the cactus is like done already.
Nice.
But yep, gotta keep doing a couple more layers and it'll be done. There it is, all done. It's not great, but it's pretty good and it's free. So I had that cactus before. I think that may be the best one I've given myself. This one's pretty good. That was the first one I gave myself, and it's probably the best out of all of them. I like that one a lot. And then that was my first stick and poke. My friend Cooper gave that one to me with just like a ballpoint pen ink and the like needle, a sewing needle. This one is a matching one that I have with my girlfriend, which I like a lot. It's a safety pin, and we always tell each other to stay safe. I think that one's really cute. That one's Sleepy Time Tea. And then, yeah, this is my newest one, The Road. Done on the Road. I like that one a lot, actually. That's where I'm going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.